Diego si Mono, VP.
Naku, lakad matatag, lakad matatag!
Normally.
If you look at no bounty hunter, you get an early BKB, there's absolutely nothing they can do. They're just gonna crush. Of course, when you're playing against the air spirit and the creep wave gets close to the enemy tower, you have to be careful. A roll into a kickback can do a lot of damage, even kill you. So for now, no bounty hunter will keep themselves away in this lane. The Viper and the Dawnbreaker continues to be very dangerous, but top lane Zibe gets the kill. Khan is going forward. No, he went in with a level 2 Batrider. That's the worst mistake that you
combo, but it's working out. It's working out, and it's working out great. Is this like in position 1? It might be a tempo play, but in this game against a decently tempo pick of Dawnbreaker, I think it might work. In the bottom lane, the lane they were blood, and he's farming decently well. In the bottom lane, there's also killing Viper. Still no kills for Dawnbreaker Viper lane that were supposed to be dominating. The only saving grace is surprisingly this mid lane, where Puck is having a really good time. Do you think that we'll see some early rotation from this Puck? Maybe that is something that is really necessary.
as
Rotations in because they have to use TVs to get back in, and Khan is at 1400 net worth,
Mid lane?
6 million.
Supreme is dead. Supreme is just dead. That is it. Xantec, he finishes him off. Supreme is gonna be now binding for him, and to be honest, this Pudge, we thought he was gonna do well against the Pug. From lane, Milano gets left alone. Now they're going for him with the roll. Oh, Shad almost getting in front of him. That was a solid attempt coming out from Shad, but in the end, Milan will just roll away. And top lane, now we're gonna see action there. Every single lane, there's gonna be something happening. Khan is flying away. He is trying to burn those wolves to the ground, and with a heal from Shad, he might actually survive. No, Hidoro comes over. Shad now might be in trouble because Zibe still has his ulti going for another half of his duration. Shad, did he put himself in a bad spot? Now here comes the Tusk. He's gonna be going for Zibe. The wolf was caught, and now inside of a cage. Hello, doggy. Hello. Now we're gonna put the leash on you, and then we will kill you down. They finish him off. Flash will be the one getting the kill. And finally,
Pretty harder to do because of that is be super active on this Puck. He has a 4-4-0 build for a reason.
and he's coming towards the top lane. Zibe needs to run away from this one. Michael, beautiful shard, is gonna keep Zibe in place for just long enough. Why is he not using the coil? Not just yet. He wanted both of them, and because Zibe is not gonna be caught by that one, even the Dazzle gets the grave off. Goodbye, my friends. Nice gank, but it's not gonna work. He buys the fairy. Didn't see much impact coming up from Milan. He's getting close to his BKB though. Can't. He wants Supreme. He wants to get the lasso. He'll get it, but the roll will stop it immediately. Solar Guardian coming over. Get a nice stand. And Shad going for the Air Spirit. The Spirit losing a lot of HP. Now look at that sharpshooter, Michael, and both the Puck getting low. Puck will get out, but Michael will die. Still Supreme in some trouble trying to TP out. Will he be successful? It seems like the answer will be yes, and Zibe gets a double. He's looking for more. Still has a little bit left on his ulti. He wants to be going for Shad, but this guy is a little bit too...
For a 5v5.
Shad on the top lane will be caught. The sharpshooter will be there. They have the dismember too. They're keeping him in place. Can he get himself out? No. Only slightly. He moves himself away. No, that snowball actually killed him. Michael, he had the best intentions, but good intentions are nothing without the right power. He's gonna tip him. Thank you for breaks his presence. No there, but still, the flame break will push him away. The shards blocking the Pudge, but he just stands his ground. Come on and fight me. I'm protected. You cannot dig a deep grave. When my dad was here, Michael is caught. The sharpshooter not even needed for him. They'll go into the backlines, and Milan, what a beautiful roll. The magnetize will be there. Khan, do you think that you can leave? You can never leave. You are ours. You will stay here until we kill you, until we finish you off, and until you're a part of Pudge's body. Flash heap up to 8 stacks. Pudge getting stronger.
On to Pudge. That's first kind of question. Second is, if you commit to a Pudge, why do you not bring Dawnbreaker in? Shadow just looked at it and was like, no, I'm not coming. Now he sees Dazzle and he's like, yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, they want to go for Kidoro, but Kidoro is surviving. He's healing himself so much. Chad is in a very uncomfortable position. He tries to get away, and he'll be able to do it. Everyone on the side of No Bounty Hunter, apart from Michael, dies. Actually, Flash just has to be caught there. Now Khan, he doesn't want to be there. He's being destroyed by Ancient Creeps as well with the Flame Break. Will try to survive, but the hook will not allow it. They will...
He has the money for Kai if he needs it in like 30. I just hope he doesn't buy it. But Supreme, he sees Batrider.
Batrider is pretty much dead. Michael is coming over. He will go with the snowball save, but it's not gonna save anyone. As soon as he's out of the snowball, he will die, and there's gonna be a sharpshooter finishing off too. Supreme gets a double, and once again, Michael, he is just to the side of into the breach. No Orchid just yet on the Lycan, and the Lycan gets caught. There's gonna be slows. Here comes the Solar Guardian as well. They will not even need the coil. They'll finish off Zibe. That's his second death of the game. Looking for more. The stun on the Batrider will keep him in place. He doesn't burn down that tree, and because of it, he'll get caught, but he still won't Tari. Supreme is here. This is the strongest one. He's gonna get the dismember. They need to use the lasso, but Khan is running away. He's actually running away. He doesn't want to catch him. No one wants to catch this punch. Just get him away from us, but he will pull you in until you die. And they've caught the puck as well. Milan with a beautiful silence. He'll get on top of the puck, and he would like to go for more. Khan will get out, even with a beautiful start to the fight. No bounty hunter. They overextended just a little bit too much. Oh, it's not over. It's not over. Ah, it is. Yules won't save you. There's gonna be double Orchid that is targeting. You're gonna need something more. The roll on the top lane. Shad was caught. He's gonna get kicked away. Shad can't here leave. He's gonna go with the Starbreaker. The Surge Spirit is taking a lot of damage, but he has an Aegis. He doesn't mind dying. And the question is, will you even be able to do it once he just keeps him in place for long enough for Ari to come in with the damage? Milan, what a beautiful play. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, the puck dies as well. Zibe showing off his Orchid, gives the nice little flower to the puck, and the puck loses his life. No bounty hunter. They're losing heroes left.
They need to play around their lasso. I hear a Viper ultimate, but that's not how you start a fight. Maybe they get Dazzle trying for TP out. Actually will not try for it. Oh, that was a lot of heal, but Kidaro, will he go down in? How is he still alive?
Yeah, he finally dies, but it's gonna come at a cost of Pudge getting another flesh heap, now up to 16. Michael barely dodging that one, but dodged this. His teeth sunk into Michael, and the hook reel him in. He wants Scott as well. The buyback coming from the Viper, the Solar Guardian coming over. Can they save this Batrider? It doesn't seem like it. He'll get himself away from the Rot. The Rot is still slowing him down, not any longer. Shad is in some trouble, but his Pudge is as well. He turns around with a hook, gets the kill. Khan pops the BKB. That's a 9-second one, and he just dies. Milan comes over. Here's the guy with the Aegis, the guy with immortality. Him and Ari have been
gone on, but he will die. But you know, it's a small price to pay.
Oh, the turnaround, Milan going in. They will get a nice bushwhack, and look at that damage with the Acorn shot. They do get the connection onto the Earth Sprint. He still has the BKB. Milan is looking pretty okay. Goes for the roll. Not gonna be getting himself out too much, but he is still alive. With the grave there, it's keeping him alive still. The fight going on. Shad will be losing his BKB in a second, and Supreme goes into the backlines, finishing off Khan. They've lost 3, and now Supreme, he'll get one more as soon as the big guy shows up. It's running situations now for the side of No Bounty Hunter, and Shad will get himself out. They let Supreme running up the hill all alone without any of his friends present. He won't even pop the BKB. Shad, you're not worth it. Now they know that he's baiting. The Lycan uses ulti. Supreme goes in, gonna start eating the Dawnbreaker. She's dropping low, but actually Michael will die first. He's trying to finish off Shad. Shad is just dead. The hook, it's not gonna be there. They put the Lycan wolves there protecting her, pretty much protecting his own enemies because he sees that this is not fair. Khan will TP out, but that's only because he uses the BKB, and one more follow-up will be there with Milan getting the kill. 4 heroes dead without any chance as soon as they saw the Pudge.
You can reduce his armor. Maybe you get a shard on Viper and reduce his armor even further, or maybe you just die on your Viper.
Yeah, Supreme is doing this alone again. Look at where the Earth Spirit and the Lycan are. They don't know about this one, but still, they can't do anything. At least they finish off Kidro, so that's gonna be a dead Dazzle. But now Punch comes in. You wanna kill my Dazzle? Why don't you pick on someone your own size? But you're not our size. You're much bigger than us. Supreme comes over with the right click. Can they kill Khan? Yes, they can, even through the BKB. Do you think these heroes have a lot of physical damage? Not really, but both Milan and the Punch do quite enough. Zantic, another silence. He's dying so fast, getting eaten by the wolves, and finally they will accept defeat, raise the white flag, and call GG.
It looked okay for Nobody Hunter until about minute 12. There was this fight where they actually managed to fight.
Pretty much not afraid of anyone here. Once he gets the BKB, he'll be able to deal with all of them. I feel like it's...
He's just gonna be... Well, he's not gonna be food for him, but it's not the lane Milan will be comfortable in. So Milan, he's actually going off lane, it seems. A bit of a mix-up here.
Yep, and already gets the first permanent agility stack there on the Slark. Very important for him.
The strongest one is probably Timber, but they didn't manage to find this connection. ZB in a bit of trouble in the bot lane, but will be able to disengage, summons wolves, and goes on to flash. Look at this poor Dazzle!
Man, that level 2 Howl is just doing so much. Even Khan is in trouble right now. The body blocks from the wolves are gonna be insane, and Khan has to run to the side. He just
all of that. But what I'm really scared about, if Shots ever gets to a point where he has Aghanims and something else like a defensive item, in this particular game it might even be Vanguard, he could be in a bit of trouble. And Lycan getting these low in the bottom lane.
He is joking around the trees. One void will kill him. He uses the Howl and they actually kill Flash. Those are some beautiful footwork coming out from Zibe. Khan will get his revenge, but only on Kidaro. Zibe, what a movement.
It's a parody. So Slark, despite being a quote-unquote, well, a counter to all those melee heroes, he's farming himself decently well, but he's not applying pressure to this Pudge. And Pudge, once he gets level 4, once he gets his flesh heap, I feel like he can go for an aggressive play.
Oh, he's already going for it. Milan actually standing his ground. He wants to fight and he loses it. He loses it convincingly. Ari without much mana. Oh, actually, he does get the kill there, finishing off Shad. Well, nighttime has come. Vampires are hungry. Dazzle, the bottom lane Flash. Why doesn't he have a grave? Why doesn't he have it? I don't want to dig a grave because I don't want to die. But if it's not shallow, it's going to be quite deep for them to put his body inside of it. Night Stalker comes over and gets slapped back without his buddy. He's
harder and be able to deal somehow with everything himself.
I'm not sure, but what I am sure is that Supreme is being targeted with Khan coming over. He doesn't have the Dark Ascension, doesn't have the mana for it, but they're trying to kill Supreme. Oh, they cut down the tree. Hoodwink just planted that one, destroying the trees when the world is in trouble. Now Kidro will be in trouble as well, and Azanti gets a double. This Timbersaw mid working out.
Both of their cores. Though Slark is kind of falling away, as I was saying it. He gets hooked and he gets dismembered. He cannot press any button and he will just die.
Yeah, Michael though surrounded by a lot of heroes here. Oh, the Timbersaw doesn't take down the tree, and because of it, he'll lose a hero. Now Supreme, he does have an earn charge going for Shad in the back lines. Xantic is trying to finish off Kidaro, and he'll probably be able to do it. No, he misses a little bit with the chakra, so Kidaro will most likely survive for a little bit longer. Bushwhack is at the ready. He can connect on both of them. No, only the Pudge will get caught. Flash does have the grave, but he doesn't use it in time on any of them. Supreme just doing the damage. Xantic doesn't have that much mana going in. Can he finish them off? No. He's gonna have the Arcane Boots and the Soul Ring in just a second, so you can definitely continue chasing. But Keeper of Light, look at how fast he is, and he'll get caught there next to a tree. I hate trees. I don't want to be locked onto them. Xantic is gonna use the Soul Ring right now. There's the mana. Fight me now. Fight me now when I can use my spells. He's trying to go again, and the Whirling Death not gonna be enough. They're trying to slow him down. They're gonna be able to do so for now, and what a usage there of the chakram, reading the movement perfectly. Xantic doing all of this on his own. I need no friends. I'm alone.
Has a Spirit Vessel and the supercharged Coddle who is running around finding kill after kills, and you cannot do anything about it. He can grave himself, sure, but the Spirit Vessel is still working. If you apply another one, he will die in base. Oh, he will die nonetheless. And Supreme, he's just playing around with his food.
Yeah, no, he is actually going to be food because he's being eaten right now. But Supreme still surviving. He uses the blinding light and takes the eyes from a Pudge. They even stop Xantic there with the Timber Chain. He turns around to try to apply the damage. In the end, he will die anyways. Now Ari in some trouble as well. He jumps over there with Xantic. He still wants more. He's gonna have the chakram in just a few seconds. He just needs a tree to connect to. He has taken down so many.
Slayer, or do you think it's just gonna be enough with one Mage Slayer and Slark is gonna be self-sustaining from that?
They will not be getting any more of them. Anyways, though, speaking about fights, the Night Stalker will go take up flight. This Keeper of Light has no Force Staff, has no Ghost Scepter. He's looking very much dead. They want to save him, but they won't be able to. Nice heal there from Supreme. Maybe he can survive this one. The BKB has ended, but there is not going to be anything that's going to stop Xantic from getting the kill. The Dazzle, the Grave TP, gets himself out, but the Lycan is still chasing. When is this Night Stalker going to come to the ground? When we kill him, we're going to put him into it. He dies in the air, but in the end,
Of course, he's 3k gold ahead of Keeper of Light.
Now Night Stalker going for the Zeus. The Zeus will not be able to jump away. Doesn't have the cooldown, and he will have to accept his destiny. They see Kidaro as well. We see you, we feel you, and we will kill you. Xantic gets another one, 9-0-1 on this Timbersaw. Definitely
Something like Orchid just to prevent Dazzle from doing anything. I think that could be bigger impact. They will find Dazzle. They will find something maybe.
No, not really. Milan, though, he has to use ulti now, going for a Zanting. They're trying to do a lot to him. They will finish off the Dazzle. And Michael, he uses the Winter's Curse, but he's really not going to be doing much. Supreme just runs in, gets eaten immediately. Zibe has to run away. This Lycan just isn't doing enough damage. The supports have already been dealt with on the side of no Bunny. Those are the only ones that you can kill. Khan now uses the flight. He can eat that Ancient Creep, and he wants it, but the Ancient Creep is running away. Kidaro, though, I can eat you, no problem. Kondo taking a lot of damage from Ari, who's keeping a good position. Zantic, he also needs to be afraid of this use with the shard being active. That's a lot of damage. Look at the Echo Shot. It's amazing. Khan is dead. The Lotus Orb is not going to save anyone. Milan comes over. He doesn't have the ulti, so he has to be very careful how he advances. But there he's coming in. He wants the kill here. He's going to be slowed down and eaten. Brought down. Oh, they cancel it out. Milan is out. He'll be able to survive. He can heal back up and come back into the fight. Zibe getting burned down. We know that wolves don't like fire. They're afraid of it like all of the dogs, and he dies. And Zanti goes forward. Clark has to bail for now. Ari trying to bait in, but he doesn't have the heavenly jump. Nice jump from Milan, just saving his support for the time being, but a beautiful hook. Ari will die. Now finally, it's gonna be Supreme coming back. He does have the earn charge there, the Spirit Vessel, but the TP out from the Pudge will keep him alive. Milan still wanting to fight. He does have his ulti. Didn't really get a lot of stack this game. Michael, though, with the Solar Bind, they're gonna jump him. Now using the ulti, he wants to get a billion stacks here on Milan, but has to be very careful not to die. He gets the connection there with the Mage Slayer onto Azantic, and it will immediately remove the Poison Touch from Flash. Now the chase is on. Finally, Milan gets his job done. He's gonna be getting those Essence Shifts stacks.
Because this Timbersaw, he's not only tanky, he's also a hero you cannot ignore. He deals way too much damage.
Oh, the jump from Milan was so great. He still has a lot of stacks. He's gonna start building them up yet again. Dazzle dropping low. Flash is dead. Michael, what did you do? You just came over to die. Milan is more than happy to finish you off now. Khan is gonna be next. Milan just with a lot of stacks. He's gonna be using the ulti right now, going for the Timbersaw. We're talking about him surviving, but can he survive this Lark right now? He goes to the side. There's gonna be a pounce in a second, and it's perfect connection from Milan. You were living for this entire game, but you will live no longer. It's gonna be Supreme getting 1,000 gold into his pocket. Just hey, that's not gonna happen here. Fishy will get hooked. They get the fish boy into the tier 4s, but who the hell cares? There's gonna be an ulti use now. The little fish will turn around on his teammates, and he will kill him because of it. But Milan still very strong. Doesn't have the 2 ultis though. He needs to run away. Even if he has the Aegis, he can die twice very easily. What a hook. The fish boy just taking the bait twice in a row, and now he'll die. They just need to surround him. He can't jump away, and he'll be eaten there and finished off. Milan getting a little bit out of himself, but still they do force out 2 buybacks, and it will get to almost half its HP. Very nice push from into the breach, but no bounty hunter will get a tier 2. So the next few minutes, how are the fights gonna go? Are we gonna be seeing anything interesting here? Speaking about interesting, Milan has found a Dazzle. He wants him dead. The Dazzle will get frozen. Yes, give me a billion stacks. That is exactly what I was looking for. Why did this use the ulti there? Because they wanted more. They wanted the Winter Wyvern. You like freezing things, don't you? Well, you know, you're gonna feel the cold blade of death coming out from the Slark, and he's not done. He's gonna be looking for more. Now they're looking to go towards the mid lane without their support. Shad, who is gonna protect you? You have no protection in this world. They'll even miss the sharpshooter, but who cares? The Pudge will die, and they can go for more. What did you do, Atlantic? You just came over. You're gonna start burning everything, but it doesn't matter because the one that gets burned is you. They caught the Night Stalker as well. Caught him onto the tree, and Khan just dies. What a fight. What a setup. What a...
With Roshan, respawning sometime in the next several minutes.
Kidaro caught for a second, but a Nimbus there will protect him. He even has a 4-stab. The hook there on Atlantic says, yo, man, don't chase. You're just not that strong any longer. Milan, he goes forward. Winter Wyvern, he will freeze himself, but he will just be giving the stacks to the Slark, who shanks him to death. Now he's going to be turning around into the backlines. The Night Stalker is flying, but he's going to have to fly away, and we're going to be coming back to Milan, just looking as he cuts down everyone. He does get a leash onto this Timbersaw and let him run. With the buyback on the Winter Wyvern, it's going to be enough for them to pull back, but not for long. Zibe coming over. The doggy is here. They're gonna start slowing everyone down. Zibe just with the dogs sent there with his animals, finishing off everyone. This Winter Wyvern, he just bought back. He's gonna get jumped upon and die. Supreme, though, in a lot of trouble. Atlantic is doing a lot of damage. Supreme surviving, and with the 4-staff, he will not live. Shad, he gets the Slark away, actually missing that pounce. He'll get himself out of the fight, but he is coming back. I'm coming in, guys, and I'm ready to destroy a triple kill from Atlantic, but he has no more mana, and Milan, he will not let this one go. They stop the Timber Chain. He doesn't have the mana for another one, And Milan now with the Skadi will not allow him to move. He actually gets himself there to the trees. He's gonna have another Timber Chain in just a second, and he gets himself up to the high ground. No, nice castle there. Milan though getting caught. Can they finish him off? He's taking a lot of damage, but not enough. Shot, it's not a problem. I will let your Timber go, but you will have to take his place. Actually, Milan, he can't go forward. Isn't healing enough with the Shadow Dance. That action of the
Even if you guys kill me once, you will not kill me twice. And he might be right there gunning for the last push of the game, and they start with Nimbus.
Yeah, Khan almost loses all of his HP. Stark jumps in. Okay, they're gonna show him that they definitely can't kill him running into the signs, but Flash is already dead. He didn't get a single spell off. He wasn't expecting the damage. What are you gonna do now? Because there's no guy to save you. That's Anti getting gone on, and now here comes the Fish Wolf. A Fish Wolf, a new breed of animal that is very strong. He's gonna start cutting down everyone. He doesn't have a shank anymore. He has really sharp teeth and claws. And Milan going forward. This is the most mobile hero that you've ever seen in your life. A fountain. I can dive you in 3 fountains. Yes, please hook me in. This is exactly where I want to be. He has a second ulti as well. Shad, you were saying something. A fat guy will get eaten. And Milan, his hunger will finally be satiated in this game too. But into the breach, take the victory one more time.
Oh, that was such a showing. That was such a showing.